Lords, what's going on, man? Yo, what's going on, everyone? Sorry, I lost that last connection. I don't know what was going on with that. Yeah, man, it's another NBA night, man. Get some back at it again. Toronto look a little bit more Toronto looking a little better tonight. But Boston still getting that shot. So, but look, the intensity level is high. You gotta like the way Lowry playing right now for them. Ooh. What's going on, man? How y'all Saturday going? How's everybody Saturday going out there, man? Hey, what's going on, Xavier? Yeah, it's going. It's going pretty good. Uh, do you have mods? Nah. Raptors sing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I am, man. You look, I got going a little late today. Then once we did get going, we had some technical difficulties. But we here. We here. We here. Black Governor, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. Giannis to the Warriors. We back there, huh? Hey, it's possible, man. It's possible. Love your reaction video, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Okay, okay. And go to the, you mean, and go to the Warriors? I think at that point the Warriors will be a super team again. Honestly, yeah, that'll be a super team again. Jackson 6'3". I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the streaming. Trying to do more of it, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know people that you guys like the streaming, so I'm definitely gonna do more now. I know what you guys like. Well, how that works, if something comes across, if you send something that, may contain some type of vulgar or something crazy, YouTube uh, not allow it to come through and ask me to accept the message or hide it. And because I'm live on this one, I can't see it, the way my phone is. I can't see whether to accept it or hide it. So a lot of times I have to look over at another device to see the comment. So yeah, if it's something vulgar though, YouTube normally don't just allow it to come in, Nah, that go. They got their rules. Ooh. Ooh. That was a nice move by Tatum. Hey, we come in, let me know so I can shut you out, man. Ooh, I thought that was a foul. I predict the finals go be Raptors versus Lakers. Man, I think the Lakers got to get out of their series first, man, before they start talking about some finals. Ibaka with the three. 31-27 Boston right now, man. I think Ibaka should be starting, man. I really do. Yo, bro, congrats on 4K, my bro. Hey, thanks, Jason. I appreciate it, man. Nah, and Houston ain't a joke, man, and that's why, you know, I think people underestimate it because of their size, but they double down on what they do real well. Good def. Ooh, what's wrong? Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, I hit that 4K, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys' support, man. Okay, that's not working. Oh yeah, that that would be epic, and I feel like it'll be oh man, yeah. Have you seen it? Nah, Ryan, I haven't seen it yet, man. I think I seen the commercial about it, but I ain't really seen it. Also, Westbrook is slowly getting back into things, which is good for the Rockets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing about the Rockets too, man, is they come with intensity. You know, Westbrook bring a lot of intensity, so you know when he's playing and you can't match his intensity, you're in a bad. Will I ever have mods? Um, I don't know, man. I haven't, uh, I haven't had a need for them. I don't think. Like I said, I'm new to live streaming like that, man. So unless you know you get crazy people, like I've had to stop, um, and get on a different device because someone was just saying crazy. I had that happen before. Yeah, Houston do got a lot of shooters, man. And if you don't close out, and you don't defend that perimeter, it could be a very long day for you, man. It's just what it is. Giannis, July 1st caffeine, know what I mean? um, it's you said could you be one? Sure, man. If I ever felt like I had a need for that, like I don't care, man. What's the score? 31-27 right now, man. Rockets, not Rockets. Raps, I'm still shell shocked. The Raptors up, man. Who you got for this series, man? I picked Toronto in 7. I really did. So I got to stick with that. I never changed, man. I just ride it out, man. I just ride it out. I picked Raptors in 7 though. Robert Covington, PJ Tucker. That's space that floor for the right. Yeah, yeah, and they do real good at it. They do real. Do you ever watch Mr. Iglesias on Netflix? Yeah, yeah. That's actually. I was surprised they came back with like. I thought that was season 2, but it was like an extension of season 1 or whatever. But it was really good. I really like. It's a funny show. I've even watched his stand up too. I thought he was pretty funny at that. My little one going crazy. Gabby? Yeah? Go tell mommy to come here. No. What? No. Gabby? Yeah? Go tell Bobby to come here. Okay. Crazy, man. Bro, you should watch Cobra Kai. I've seen the I've never watched it, but I'll probably try to watch it. What do you think the Lakers gonna do tomorrow? They better respond well. That's all I know. They better respond with some grit. Nah, man, I haven't got into NBA. Man, I ain't played 2K in a while. I just haven't had the time, man. The slander on Lowry best stop. I missed some of that. Oh man, Ibaka should be starting, man. Like 2 back-to-back threes. He got more. To me, he got more energy, and he's a little bit more versatile than Marc Gasol. I would rather him start. I understand he add depth to the what's my goals on YouTube? He added depth to the team. Man, my goal is just to create a cool environment. Everybody come in, talk sports, have fun, man. Um, I ain't really got no big goals as far as it. It's fun. It's fun, man. I think sometimes like I like growing and watching the community grow, but I think when you start to put so much goals into something, you're trying to hit all these numbers, then it ain't fun no more. It ain't fun no more, and then it didn't become work. And when unless this get to a point where I can pay my bills full time, I just want to have fun with it. But I do want the channel to grow because I love that. But yeah, I don't have like huge goals for it. I would like to hit 10K subscribers by the end of this year. That's something I got. But if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. It's cool. I like it. Your life contract. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if they. Ooh, good block. Good block by Ibaka. Yo, Ibaka showing up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hit y'all comments, man. Win game. Let's start watching their last game as of right now. I still believe Lakers are going to win the second. Jason, appreciate it, man. Ooh, OG with the travel. The Lakers got to respond. That's all. Nah, I don't Twitch, man. I don't, man. I work full time. I do this. I go to school. So I don't really be having time, man. I work full time as a network engineer, and then I'm full time getting my information system security, working on my fourth degree. So I ain't had time to do much gaming, man. Even though I miss it a little bit. But then I do this so often, man. Trying to keep up with this and football, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Yo, first of all, everybody's in here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Raptors defense has stepped up. I say that though. The Raptors are definitely defensive stepped up. I don't know if I'm smart, man, but IT kind of come to me a little bit. I don't know what that is, bro. TAIKS. I don't know what that is, bro. All right, so it's Toronto 35, Boston 29. Ooh, make that Boston 31. The one thing about Boston too is they're like hit them 30s. Life is so busy. Kids, IT, cert, business. Exactly, man. Nah, I never ate them, man. Final for the Bucks game tomorrow. Well, have y'all heard that? It looked like Giannis might not even play. I don't know. It looked like Giannis might not even play. This for top 3 Hall of Fame: LeBron, Steph, Kawhi. You know what? The NBA Hall of Fame to me is weird, man. Well, it's not weird, but it's like you'll be surprised when certain people don't get in. Cause it seems like everybody that's of stature get in, but you got some that haven't got in that will surprise you. Have checked out Bucks body language is done. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Ing Raven, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming through, brother. Wow, my wife just coming here. NBA is all about the story now. But you got like I said, like the Raptors are trying to do something. Is it a possibility? What at Ryan? Is what a possibility? You have any? Nah, I don't have no pets, man. Will leave. Do I think Giannis will leave Milwaukee? I don't know, man. I think he's a loyal person, so he's gonna try to stay. Until he realizes it ain't gonna work. Then he probably move on. But I think he's gonna try to stay. He seemed like one of those people that'll be like, man, I'm staying. They drafted me. They believed in me. For the Hall of Fame award in the future. Oh, all those are first ballots though. Everyone you name is first ballot. All of them. Those definitely first ballot Hall of Famers in my book. Ooh, Jaylen Brown with the side three. He said not as loyal as DeMar.
Wait,
Oh, DeMar
that
DeRozan.
one in?
Nah.
Oh.
Ooh, nice play by OG, but he missed it. Yeah, DeMar was so hurt by having to leave, man. He was so hurt by that. I think Giannis is loyal like that, but considering he getting sweet, might change it. Yeah, and I think what it comes down to is the fact that probably you ain't gonna get nobody else to come to Milwaukee unless they get lucky in the draft. Unless they get lucky. Do you think Antonio Brown's gonna sign? I don't know. I don't know who. Depends on who want to deal with that.
Oh.
Yo, if they don't start starting Ibaka, man, I missed that last one. If they don't starting Ibaka, man, like he's been playing well. Low.
Someone said Coach Bud has let them down. He looks scared. Never seen a coach look that nervous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he looked like sometimes it get too big for him. Sometimes like the playoffs get too big for the Bucks coach, man. Budenhausen, I think that's his name. Sometimes like the playoffs get too big for him, and but that gotta hurt mentally if you're the number one seed and then you get swept. Like that gotta hurt mentally. Like AB to the Cowboys, the Eagles, or Falcons. Nah.
He probably fits with the Eagles.
Because you got to think. Because I think he still got that.
Uh-uh.
He still got that one situation going on. AB still got another lawsuit out there pending. So.
Oh, look, Nick Nurse is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, nasty sweatback. Yeah. I am shocked, man. I didn't think the Bucks would go out like that. Like I mean, yeah, it's not looking good, man. If they get swept, like they making Miami look like championship favorites. Ooh, offensive foul on Marcus Smart. Ibaka needs to share some of Michael's secret stuff. Michael's yeah, from Space Jam. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get roasted if they get swept. Okay, the GOAT, Kobe. I was watching some of Kobe highlights last night, man. That guy was amazing, bro. Jimmy Butler's underrated. I think. Well, yeah, Jimmy Butler is underrated, and the way his game has changed. Like he's really facilitating, getting and trusting his teammates, and that's something I didn't really see in Minnesota. He don't feel like he got to be the guy right now, and he's allowing these young players to just be themselves and motivating them and pushing them. Yeah, I'm really happy for Jimmy Butler. He found a home. He found a home that I think he's gonna be at for a long time. I don't see him leaving Miami now. I think he got it. You got a young core that's gonna be good for years to come. We talking possibly keep that core together from 5 to 10 years. So you got a nice young core. They listen to him. He's the OG on that team, and he trusts them. And they're only gonna get better. So like I said yesterday, man, Miami is gonna be something to be dealing with for a long time, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Jimmy Butler had my T-Wolves a playoff team. Yeah. You know, I'm be honest, man. My verdict still okay. My verdict still is out on Carl Anthony Towns. Do I think OKC? What's going on? I think that was true. I forgot your first name. Do I think OKC will ever win a championship? They got a nice young core over there right now. Ravens win the Super Bowl. Hey, some people got them going undefeated, man. So we'll see. But they got a nice core over there in OKC. I think Chris Paul is the right person for him over there right now. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to get them to a championship. Lakers win tomorrow. I'm hoping so, man. Someone said Ravens can't win a playoff. How do I feel about Lakers? I feel like they better respond. They better respond. The Lakers, I didn't, I just, like I said in my reaction video, if you've seen it, man, I don't mind losing. It just really bothered me to watch them lead the game early. Like they just threw it in the towel. Like that bothered me. I'm sorry. Like go out swinging. Like if you gonna lose, lose, but lose like a champion. Like you know what I'm saying? Lose like you took it to the rope. Don't. It was like 3 minutes, some change in that game. It's just like, all right, we gone, we out, we ain't doing this no more. And I didn't like that. That really bothered me. That's the real part that bothered me. Like the game itself upset me, and that was fine. But I didn't like the just all right. Let's just leave early. Nah, man, nah. I've never had Xavier. I'm falling downstairs laughing if the Lakers lose second round. I don't know about laughing. I'm gonna be quite upset if they lose. Yeah. Nah, I'm Raptors back to back. Raptors back to back. Hey, they got to get out of this series right here, man. I think they once they get going, I can see it. Have the Rockets Clippers and the Rockets Clippers in the championship. Well, we know I got to ride my Lakers, but if they don't figure it out soon, man. Well, they can't be. They've been in the Western Conference championship, but you know, it can be in the Eastern. I know respect. I want y'all. It's a. You know what, man? The overall the Rockets. When you look at it, I think the Rockets got a better team though. The Rockets got the better overall team, the deeper team. The Lakers. The Rockets got the deeper team, and they play within their system is perfect for them. I think they're in a perfect situation, man. Cause I feel like, you know, one of the best things that happened for them is they didn't lose that OKC series because I don't know what coach you're gonna bring in if you stick with your lineup the way it goes, other than Mike D'Antoni. He's the perfect coach for that system. So, yeah, we'll see, man. What was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rockets versus Heat championship. You know, if the Rockets and the Heat go to the championship, I think that'll be the most underdog story. One of the most underdog stories in the NBA, man. History. Like, no one had those two, man. So that'll be an underdog story, man, because, you know, well, that'll be an Eastern Conference championship. That'll be Eastern Conference one. Hold on, did you say Raptors or Rockets? My fault. If you say Raptors, that'll be Eastern, but you say yes, this season is so up in the air. Yeah, but you know what? I think that's what we wanted, though, right? Ain't that for so long we knew right the Warriors in, right the Cavs in. Like that, we kind of knew that. So this the first time. This the first time we've had a season where you go, hey man, anybody can get this one, you know. And you know, there's no super teams, and I like it, man. I like it. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Even if my team don't come out, I still like the season. I like this. Like every game is fun. Like when you don't know the outcome. Clippers versus Heat. That's real. That's real possible, man. You say Harden? Yeah, Harden's going to be tough for the Lakers, without a doubt. Oh, that was down in. That went in and out. No, Harden is tough for anybody, man. But I think sometimes you can't overreact to that though. Let Harden do his thing and just go with it. You know, he gonna do his thing. Some greatness is just greatness. You gotta let great players be great players and just take and do what you're supposed to do and not overreact. The Lakers are the best team. Is the Lakers the best team in the NBA? No. I'm not finna sit here and say that. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm a diehard Laker fan, but I would never sit here and go, the Lakers are the best team in the NBA. No, they're not the deepest team. I don't think they're the best coach. I don't think what's the Lakers system? They just happen to have two good players, and you hope that everybody else come 2004 games. That's crazy. You hope you get something from everybody else. That nah, they no. You just hoping that they superstars can carry, man, that everybody else get hot. That's not, I wouldn't say that, man. Best NBA franchises. The best. I mean, are we talking like right now, or are you talking history? Because history and right now are two different things. Because I think NBA franchises, if you're talking right now, history. I mean, history. We talking historical. You got, of course, the Lakers. You got the Celtics. I think them the top two. Just over the history of the NBA. Who else you got in there? Lakers, Celtics. His historian Knicks, something like that. But those are just franchises that are like, valued. I don't know, I put Lakers, Celtics. I can't put the Knicks in there just because, I mean, the numbers don't add up. Ooh, ooh, was that going down? Were they calling that a goal? They was. They is calling that a goal 10. Yeah, that is a goal 10. NBA team from any year. My favorite NBA team from any year, gonna be the Lakers always. Just because I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, man. But that Kobe Shaq thing, man. NBA, MLB, AB would have to be aggressive. Um, yeah, I agree, man. AD got to come on. He gonna have to turn something on, man. I don't know. My favorite dynasty. Um, I'm a Cowboys fan, so that 90 dynasty for the Cowboys. In NBA, of course, that Kobe Shaq era Lakers, even though the drama was in there. And MLB, I watched it, but I don't follow it enough like that. I know the Yankees had their run. I always was a fan. I like the Braves a little bit, but I don't watch MLB. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games, man. So, do y'all think Toronto Toronto can come back and win this series, man? Like, can they run 4 in a row? What y'all think? Russ Energy can decide the series. Could decide the series. Yeah, if the Lakers allowed it, Lakers got to do them, right? Like, don't try to get into a shouting match with Russ. Don't try to get into a dribbling competition with Harden. Definitely don't try to get in a 3-point competition with the Rockets. Just play your game and they'll be okay. But Russ Energy, because he knows that too. Russ knows, like, but every NBA team know that you can get into the Lakers, man. Okay, yeah, I agree, man. I think that the Raptors can. Um, I think the Raptors can come back and win this series, but they are an evenly matched team. Well, they play similar. I won't say evenly matched because I think I think the Rockets, no need for defense when Russ uses speed. um, I think if the Raptors, the Celtics, I think got a little bit more star power than the Raptors, but they both play similar. Hey, my first uh super chat. Thanks, Cali Dream, and I appreciate that, man. My first super chat of the day. I appreciate it. I got my very first one yesterday, so thank you guys, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Um, but I think what was I saying? I think they play similar. They definitely play similar in the fact that they play team ball. It's sort of like you're starting to see that being the new thing now. Like, you look at teams that are playing team ball, it's really working out. The Heat play team ball. The Celtics play team ball. The Raptors play team ball. You know, the chemistry that's made Kawhi's Raptors still contenders. So when their chemistry isn't on point, it shows. I can agree with that. I agree with that. Their chemistry is everything to them. Everything to the Raptors, their chemistry. And they just got to stick with what they do best, man. They got this zone defense that they play, and that they've been playing in the series that I really like, and I think they should stick with it. I understand trying to disguise it sometimes, but they should stick with it because it's been their best defense against the Celtics. So we'll see, man. The Nuggets Clippers next. I'm not going live on that game. See that as a game. Like, am I wrong, man? I just don't see that as a real series. The Nuggets and Clippers. I don't see that as a real series. I mean, all right, we tied up here. Toronto 44, Boston 44. Kyle Lowry. Which, ooh, that was a trip. That was definitely a trip there.
Titans to sign Clowney.
They did.
I'm
Jadavian.
expected to join Tennessee.
I'm interested to see that contract, see how far he fell. Jadavion Clowney signing to the Titans. My friend asked what I was willing to give up for the Cowboy championship. I told him I was pretty much anything outside of family or another Super Bowl. I wanted to see Utah versus the Clippers too. Man, listen, I just want I want the Cowboys to do something, man. I'm tired of these lame years. Hey, what's good, man? Hopefully my Rockets can take that 2-0 lead tomorrow. I'm hoping they don't. Nah, man, but Lakers better come to play tomorrow, man. Lakers better come to play. I don't know what they thought that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was terrible. And their energy looked low. They looked like yeah. OG. OG. I'm watching OG closely now after his comment. Losing Cowboys year, they break my heart. Man, who you telling, man? Who you telling, man? They break my heart for sure. LeBron and AD got to show up tomorrow. They better in the fourth quarter. That's the quarter I'm watching them. That's the quarter. They better show up in the fourth quarter tomorrow. It's just what it is. But far as the Cowboys and them losing streaks, man, that's. But for the first time, they do got football people in there now. So yeah, but you know what? That's the thing. I forgot who that was said that. But yeah, everybody did have the Bucks and the Lakers coming out. But you can have who you want to have coming out. But at the end of the day, that's why you play the game. And the Bucks like they about to go home tomorrow, throw a sweep, you know. And the Lakers ain't looking too hot right now, you know. Even though I think they can fix it, I think they can get it going, but they better do something fast. 7 games. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like you can have all these pretty predictions, but you got to play them. You got to play them. You got to take care of your business. If you don't take care of your business, then it's a wrap, man. And like I said, though, this is one of those. We're in that era now where these championship teams are even. The championship is pretty much it's no more super teams, so everyone got a chance. Ooh, Lowry, get up, man. Ooh, Tatum. Ooh, yo, this is crazy. Ah, Siakam in and out. Boston up 3 right now. See, on that play right there, right? If you guys not watching it, Boston had a wide open 3, and literally, and I hate this. Kyle Lowry ran from the other side of the court to run all the way over and contest that shot while everybody stood there. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand the lack of effort, man. I cannot stand the lack of effort. You said, well, if the playoff was straight ran through, no series. I'm kind of glad it's series, though, because you get that opportunity to, really find out who the best. Because anybody have a good night. 80 willing to move down to the 5 versus the Rockets now that they wouldn't play into the Rockets' hand. Assuming they start Kuzma. They're going to have to do something. they would technically try to match the Rockets' small ball. I do think the Lakers best they play better with AD at the 5, but AD don't like to get physical. You know, he don't like to get physical, but he might not have no choice. That may be the only way they can come out of that series, being honest.
Fucking threes, bro.
And another one. Yo, this route to Boston game is good, man. You got two teams going back and forth, back and forth. Boom. Fred VanVleet is this game is crazy, kind of crazy. um, yeah, I think they got to make that switch, man, and bring Ibaka to the start. I think he deserved to be starting. Kuzma or Morris at the 4. Kuzma. I'd rather start Kuzma mainly because I think Kuzma is really going hard. I think he's really working on can play small ball. That's why Rockets couldn't win every game against them.
Yeah, he was playing aggressive when he was playing.
Playing, yeah. Yeah, the Clipper can pretty much match up with anybody, man. They can pretty much match up with anybody. Especially in the way the league is structured right now, they can match up. I feel like flourish with this team without Kawhi. I believe Kuzma will win with the Spurs. Will win with the Spurs. Rap's not dead yet. Oh no, Rap's not dead. No. Um.
No, I'm watching these.
Oh.
I can't wait to watch the Clippers and the
Who?
and the
Nuggets?
Hmm?
The Nuggets game?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about next season. The Warriors.
Oh yeah. This is what I wanted from game 1, but we didn't get it. Nah, the Clippers are one of the deepest teams, man. It's just what it is, man. They're one of the deepest team, and they got a roster, man. They got a roster. The Lakers better. For the Lakers to get that bench got to step up. Clippers, Nuggets might be a sweep, bro. That might Nuggets. But hey, I think it will be, man. Who's the deepest team? The Clippers. I think the Clippers are the deepest. Honestly, the deepest. I think it's the Clippers, man. It's just how they can go straight through. I mean, Coach Bud gone when this series is over. Probably, because I don't think he can stand up. He's not standing up to the pressure. Would disagree on Trae Young as a point guard. Trae Young, I've watched him sparingly, man. Every time I watch him, he does his thing, but you know, I think they got the who you said? Hey, could you say that again? Who you said would be the deepest? I think they got to put some pieces around him though. Atlanta ain't known for building good teams though. They got to build something. They got to give some. And I don't think Atlanta's I don't understand that one though. I don't think Atlanta's a market that's gonna be hard to get players to come to either. I think that's more a franchise thing. You know, I think that's a franchise thing. You know, they got to put some people around him. They got to put some people around Trae Young. I think he's a sensational young player though.
You put this up a little bit more.
Huh?
You want to put it up a little bit more?
Well, here you go. Hey, can you tell me what that last message said? The last one. Thoughts on Steve Nash? Verdict is out as far as I'm concerned, man. I've never seen him coach. I don't know, but I know he got a great relationship with KD. So
I think Raptors are the deepest, at minimum the second deepest, but it's coming from a Raps fan.
okay, you say I think Steve Nash can really help Kyrie. Yeah, that's if Kyrie is willing to accept it. That's the big. If Kyrie's willing to just let he can do it. Route bench it deep with starters like scoring. Well, when you look at it, far is the Raptors are deep, but I think the Clippers are just a little bit deeper just a little bit. But the Raptors are a deep team, and I think that served them well. Will take over the East right away. I don't know if Kyrie can stay healthy. White privilege. Mixerist NBA of China. I don't know. LeBron led Westbrook and Harden in this year. Yo, yo, what's going on, Tyner? I think that's your name, man. Who is winning this game? I'm gonna go. I think the Raptors gonna get this one. The Raptors gonna even it up tonight. No, man, this has been a good series, man. This has been a good series. Cali Dreaming, thank you, man. Thank you. Shout out to Cali Dreaming for the super chat. Appreciate that. Venomous Raven, what's going on, man? What's going on? How the Ravens looking? Let's go around. Yeah, you got my name right. Okay. I'm surprised. I'm known for messing up names. Best coach in the league. Hold on. Started last scoring allowing. I still got Nick Nurse, man. I'm a fan of Nick Nurse. I'm a big fan of Nick Nurse, man. I've said that last year. I'm a big fan of his. But if you're talking overall, they're saying people saying Ravens going undefeated, man. You agree? Overall, you got so many good coaches out there. Eric Spoelstra's a great coach. Brad Stevens a heck of a coach. So yeah, there's a lot of great coaches out there. I'm a big fan of Nick Nurse, even since last year. I didn't understand he did have Kawhi and all of that, but I think you say you think 12-4. Hey, I had him 15-1 when I did the breakdown. Excuse me. Well, I think to sit Gasol, Ibaka was exactly no. They need to sit Gasol and let Ibaka continue to play. Rick Carlisle, yeah, Ibaka. Who man, is their favorite? Who is your favorite center of all time? Shaq. But is there any centers anymore, man? Right in this league now? What football team do you support? I'm a Cowboy fan, man. I'm definitely a Cowboy fan. If the Rockets win the chip, I think more teams are going to try to. Yeah, it's a copycat league. That's what normally happens. That's what normally happens, man. Once one team put it together and get it working, then somebody else come behind, and people start to copy it. So, especially if they get past, if the Rockets get past the Lakers in this series, man, it's gonna really say, hey, this small ball thing is better than how everyone else is playing. So nobody could handle Shaq, man. Shaq would just. I think the Clippers are a nightmare when they're healthy for everybody, man. But yeah, Shaq would just, man, can you imagine Shaq in this league right now? It would just be like a 50-point a night game. He probably wouldn't even go to practice. He's like, all right, what we doing? I'm gonna go get these 50 and I'm gonna go have some burgers. Live stream the Clipper game. Am I gonna live stream the Clipper game? No, I'm not gonna live stream the Clippers game. I just don't think I just don't think it's a series, man. Like, what we gonna sit over here and talk about? I can live stream that right now for you. Nuggets got destroyed. All right, that live stream over. I just don't think it's a series, man. I really don't, man. I could be wrong, man. Denver can prove it wrong, but there's no way I don't think Shaq can handle the refs these days, though. Yeah, that's true. It is different. They probably call everything in that pick and roll like all these center, and they don't move their feet. Yeah, that's true. But you gotta be far to the Clippers, man. But do you think the Nuggets gonna win one of them games, man? I don't see it. I think the game is a little different than playing Clippers and Nuggets. All right, what's the virtual game? You think Giannis is going to go to the Bucks? Is upset. I said, man, I think he's gonna stay. I think he's one of those guys. He could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think he may do like a 1-and-1 contract. Jamal taking at least one. He ain't got Jonathan Mitchell guarding him, man. Like, come on, man. Jamal Mitchell can do that on Donovan. He's not doing that on Kawhi. You're not doing that on Paul George. Like, no. And I'm not trying to, man, Utah is great, and Jamal Murray is great. He did some miraculous thing, but listen, that's like a really, really, hear me out now. That series is like a really, really, really good amateur playing a professional. Niggas gonna get one? The Nuggets, man, I don't see it, man. I really don't see the Nuggets getting one, man. I really don't see the Nuggets getting one, man. I don't see it happening, man. But when we was, I think if the Clippers have a bad night, they're still gonna win. I think they can have a bad night and still win. The Lakers did. I can't argue, man. I don't make excuses for my team. Um, I don't make excuses for my team. The Lakers did not look like they was in it last night, man. Yeah, man. I just can't. Favorite scenario is Rap versus Lakers. Okay. I just don't see the Nuggets. You know, I don't see the Nuggets win the game in that series, man. Like, who gonna be the hero? Like, the only, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna be the hero for the Nuggets? There's no way, man. That's series open. They still practicing. I think they're gonna go out there tonight and work on some stuff for next round. That's what they're doing, man. Hated that. Lakers fan hated that. This is a tight one. Yeah, this is a tight one. Yeah, I think listen, man, for Lakers fan, I can speak as a Laker fan, man. One thing we used to is we know we have someone that's gonna. I think if Murray get on fire, they still lose. Be honest with you. But we used to, like, those players that were just like, we're gonna fight to the end, and it just and it just wasn't there. And they left the game with 3 minutes left, and I thought they were still in striking distance. You gave up. Like, I didn't like it, man. That's bothered me so much. Issue with the clip, the other Kawhi had like he won something, had like the whole clip they have lapses, leaving the Bucks. I don't know if Giannis leaving the Bucks, man. I don't think he's gonna try to stick it out. I think he's gonna try to stick it out, man. I honestly do. Exactly. That's not the Laker way, man. But it's like they gave up. That's what hurt, man. Honestly, that's what bothered. I don't care about losing. I give the Rockets all the credit. They're a good team. But it's like 3 minutes or something. You go sit down like, man, we done. We ain't playing this game. It was like, I don't know, man. That bothered me so much, man. I think I was hurt more than anything to see that. Lakers outside LeBron act like they won something and can turn it on when they want to, and they can't. None of them prove that they could do that. None of them can turn nothing on. It's none of them. None of them. Yeah, it's about how you lose, man. Like, it was funny. I was hurt. I was hurt because I didn't respect that as a person. Like, you just quit. Like, all right, I'm done.
OG locked LeBron James.
Oh, I ain't see that one. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Maybe they can come out with some heart next game. Because people lose. I'm fine with that. Don't, Yo, that TNT, the NBA on TNT is crazy, man. But I don't like losing like that. Like, why do you think have a better second half, Siakam or Tatum? Out of those two, I don't know. Tatum has been quiet, but he's been efficient, in my opinion. But I think Tatum. I think Tatum probably individually probably have a better second half. But he joined the Rocket, but man, he don't give up. LeBron was on him, man. He don't stop. Siakam didn't play basketball during the break. No, and that's the thing. Like I said yesterday, man, when Kobe officially left the NBA, I was a Westbrook fan because I just love his passion, the way he played. It was like you might not like the guy, but he gonna give you everything he got, and you get you five guys like that, and your team gonna go somewhere every year because you know the effort is gonna be there. I think Siakam is about his rhythm. I think sometimes him shooting threes throw him out of rhythm. Out of rhythm. Tatum was gonna join Phoenix. No, I didn't know that, man. That's crazy. I did not know that. Siakam best as a Robin. Yeah, he can't. I think threes throw him out of rhythm. It's just crazy. It's like just keep going, and I don't know why people refuse to. He said if Doc, what he said if Doc Rhythm what?
If Doc Rivers was Lakers coach, he would have told LeBron AD to get your behind back in the game and fight at the last 3 minutes.
I think that's a problem too.
That's a lot of shit.
I think that's the thing too. They don't respect Frank Vogel. I don't think he can command that team. Like they listen, but I don't think he can command them. You know what I'm saying? I think he don't have the clout, man. If he says away from his normal shots, it'll throw him off in the game. Yeah, Frank Vogel needs to go, man. I'm not. I hate to bash a coach, man, especially Frank Vogel. I'm not Jason Garrett. I didn't mind bashing him at all. But that's neither here nor there. But he can't command them. He can't command them. And you got, again, it was like when LeBron went down, sat down, AD sat next to him. AD, you haven't earned the right to ever, what have you done, boy? To ever, I'm going to go sit down too, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, what are you sitting there for? Like, you ain't done nothing, sir. Have AD ever made it out the first round? I don't think he has. I don't think he ever made it out the first round. What you talking about, man? Because that's like Harold Thomas on the Ravens. That to me that's like a.
What he's saying?
Hold on, let me see.
He's talking about this coach.
Oh, it's okay. You say they swept the Trailblazers one time. Okay. It was as a fan, I was kind of embarrassed, man. You don't quit like that. And what coach allowed you to do that? Frank Vogel ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing to deserve to tell somebody they could sit down. Honestly, man. I agree with that too. I do think AD has kind of changed since he got with LeBron. Like he's entitled to something. All right, Boston up 2. Oh, and 1. Gasol with the and 1. Okay, so we've been no, the Clippers would never no. We've been talking about Gasol sucking. I guess he decided to come get an and 1 to shut us up. It sounded like somebody was shooting.
Missed it.
Yeah, he missed the free throw. Well, the media did say it was going to be Lakers and Bucks. Well, we know that's not happening. Bucks ain't coming back against Miami. So we know that's not going to happen. Okay. Gasol needs a haircut. Oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Lowry. Yo, Lowry's giving it his all, man. He's playing really well these last couple games. Get there.
He don't care how tall you are.
Who that? Tatum?
Lowry.
Oh, Lowry, yeah. He got that little man complex. I can relate.
I was about to say, you better not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know what, man? OG. You know what? AD remind you of Tony Romo, and I'm gonna tell you why. Every time he fall, you get scared. You remember every time Tony Romo got hit, it was like, oh god, is he gonna get up? Is he gonna get up?
Why Why you always got injured?
Yeah. Every time AD fall, you be like, oh God, oh man. Ooh.
Backcourt.
Well, and this is the thing about me, and yeah, I got high hopes for my team, but even if they lose, you want them to lose like champions. I think you could lose like a champion. You could be like, dang man, we can beat them. They played better. It is what it is. But that crap last night was just a half-hearted effort, man.
Oh.
That's where Lowry do some of the most.
Okay,
See, y'all come with the two.
now.
See, y'all come with the two. But do y'all agree, man, that AD reminds you of Tony Romo? Like, I know every time Tony Romo got hit, you was like, oh God, he ain't getting
Yo.
up. He ain't getting up. Let's see, Westbrook not even 100% and they won. Yeah, he's getting there though. He's definitely getting there. So they better wake up before it's too late. As a boy fan, yes. Ain't got no dog in him. But see, what he gonna realize real quick is if they lose this series, this ain't it's the Lakers and it's not the Pelicans. So Laker Nation gonna really come down on him because and you can't say a lot of people say, oh well, they just gonna make him the scapegoat to save LeBron. No, his number says that he should be better than what he's doing. So now AD always says, oh, we never lose 2 games. Something that they can't give you a team confidence. AD said we never want to lose 2 games in a row. Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow. He literally said that was our mantra through the series: don't lose 2 games in a row. Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow. I just don't understand someone with that much talent and not producing.
That only plays good when people start talking shit about their previous game.
But you can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they play like that and people get on you, you want to get sensitive? No, fam, you deserve that. Kind of.
Yo, Lowry's like.
I'm finna say that wasn't a foul.
Lowry's energy reminds me of Caruso's.
Yeah, I can see that. Like he did the WWE Hulk Hogan leg drop. he fell down like, let me tell you something, brother. Man, we're gonna call that a foul?
Why? He just jumped over him.
Yeah, but he had his leg on the back of his head. Somewhere that's contact.
Oh, for the other team.
Yeah. Let me see what he say. What kind of mantra is that?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Compete every game. Like you ain't like that entitlement. See, it's like I keep saying, man. Like I said last night. I'm sorry, guys. This game is really getting good. Ooh. Offensive foul. But yeah, it was like I said last night. Talent is only good when they work hard, man. If they acting like they've done something because you with LeBron, you're entitled to something. The Rockets is the perfect team to prove you otherwise, because they're gonna bring it every night. So you better bring it. You don't get to take a night off against them. Couple nights off, you be going home. Here, what's the Rockets and Lakers tied in rebounds as a team, and Lakers have 41 as well. That's not a set. It's 100%, man. Why are you tied in rebounds? Why? Because you know what? PJ Tucker is a worker. He's a blue collar. He's gonna come in there and fight you for everything. The Lakers don't want to fight. They didn't want to fight down there. They really didn't want to fight down there. So it was just the fact they were tired of rebounds. Tell you everything you need to know, man. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't know. Brown out the game with 4 fouls right now. Do you think OKC would have been? No, I think the Rockets were tougher. I think the Rockets been tougher than OKC.
Ooh.
I think the Rockets were tougher than OKC. Definitely. Because I think what would have happened with
Damn.
what
happened?
what happened?
What? Wait.
Yo,
Look.
Coach don't know what to do with his hands. He's like, what did he just call? Richard, what's going on, man? No, Tucker deserves a lot more credit than he actually get, man. Yeah, they would have been a good matchup, but I think the Rockets the better matchup, man. I think the Rockets were just a better matchup. I think that they match up they unique style of play is a lot harder for the Lakers. Major man, I've seen him crashing the glass more, but my dude PJ will make him work. Yeah. The score is what 63-57. I think. Hold on, let me tell you real quick. My fault, man. Come on. 63-58. Third quarter, 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Sorry about that. I be trying to get to everybody's questions, man. That's another thing about doing lives, man. Is I try to make sure I get everybody. I try to get as many questions as I can. I feel like the Rockets would want the Lakers instead of the Clippers because the Clippers dogs and the Rockets would not have been tied in rebounds if it was the Clippers. You remember? Yeah. See, the verdict is with the Lakers, and this is what every NBA team says. Yeah, the Lakers are good, but they don't have the dog. They don't have the intensity. They don't have the anger. They don't play with that. They play finesse. You know, they play good team, but they don't get angry. Like nobody's gonna get really angry, and that's what they need on that team right now. They and a person like Russ, because first of all, when at one point in that game when Russ was just barking at him, I was like, okay, somebody say something back. It's like that's like seeing your little brother, somebody just going in on him. You like just say something back, fight back. Desmond. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. They got players on that team that I said you compare it. It's like the Lakers are the pretty team, and the Clippers are like the hood team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Thank you for everybody on here. First of all, that subscribe to the channel, man. Thank y'all so much, man. This has been growing amazing, man. I'm just blown away by the support you guys have given me, man. So thank you guys. I just want to get that out there. Thank you, man. Thank you. The channel is growing. I appreciate it, man. I see Kawhi just a silent assassin. Yeah, and Kawhi in that mid range is just, oh my God. It's sometimes you be like, that's not fair. Like, cause let me tell you, you know what make Kawhi good is he do the things you're supposed to do right. That's what make him good. He was like, I ain't got to be the best three. I ain't got to be the best 3-point shooter. I'm gonna get to my spot. I'm gonna get to what I want, what I practice, what I work, and I'm gonna get right where I need to be, and I'm gonna hit this mid range. It's simple. He don't make it complicated, and he know where his spot is at, and you can't stop him from getting there. Huh? Oh, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, my bad. Found you. You were reacting to the first shoot out of the bubble game. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. That makes him great. Yeah. Clippers versus Heat final will be the most intense. Here you go. I gotta be honest. That would be a intense matchup. The Raptors and not the Raptors. The Heat and the Clippers. Oh my God, that would be crazy. Oh, who was that? Siakam with the 3. What? You stealing my chips? Yeah. They was, man, and it feel like it did at one point. It did feel like I well, ain't no feel like it was. The Clippers definitely got the better of the two brothers. Tatum with the post on it's 60 to 66 Toronto right now, guys. Um, Celtics are showing that they kind of need Marcus Morris right now.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Huh?
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Stop stepping on that light, baby.
Okay.
Okay? I love you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. How many times you gonna say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Zubac on the Clippers. And we talking about bad trades? Holy crap! We gave up Zubac for what's the guy? Bullock, I think. I think it was Bullock. Was it Bullock? But some kind of way we got rid of Zubac in some type of little weird trade. And we gave him to the Clippers. Oh my God, I don't want to criticize Magic too much, but come on, man, that was horrible in my book. Oh, we almost had some technical difficulty there, guy. Yo, Bullock, yeah, man. I was like, why did and he feel like he had just started getting going too? I felt like I feel like he had just started getting going, man. I was like, what's going on? Why did we get rid of him? It made no sense, man. It made no sense. I'm still salty at the way Magic quit, man. See, I can come alive. Who's at the free throw line? Kimber. Education reform. I will admit Doc got too many dogs on his team. Yeah, they do, man. They do. They do. And that's the thing. It feel like it compliment Kawhi. Kawhi, like, he'll let all y'all do the talking. He just come do his thing. What are you on? Are you on my own? Oh, okay, I missed a comment. And why did the Lakers give up Lou for what, man? They gave up Lou Will because they were trying to tank to get Lonzo Ball. They tanked to get Lonzo Ball, and Lou Williams was trying to tank. That was just dumb. It's been some interesting cycles with the Lakers, man. Get the. Yup. Yup. I even think sometimes I think people don't realize just how what was that? I don't think people realize how important Pat Beverly is to that team too. Bad trade, the Clippers. Who are the Rockets? Game them rule my trade. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I think that first of all, the one person that need a lot of credit for the Clippers, man, is that owner. What's his name? Steve Ballmer. Oh my God! Like, if he's not the most animated owner, but he came in and he's a tech guy. You know, he came up in the Microsoft era, man, and he did what non-basketball owners should do. He paid the smartest basketball people and put them around him. I was just like, yo, he doing it right. He did it right. Like, okay, I might not be basketball. Who's the best at it? Oh, you? I pay, and he got no problem paying nobody. He just want to win, and they win it. It's a great story, man. I'm definitely a fan of that guy, man. And The fact that he's worth what, $48 billion or something like that. Shout out to him for that. But he did it. He never owned the company. He never owned that company. He did it as an employee. So that just showed. Everyone says, "Oh, I got to be a boss of this, a boss of that." Well, not really. You can make it other ways too. I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, man, Steve Ballmer is dope. He's definitely dope. He one of the most like, ooh, OG coming alive. And I nobody got no say Shimmer remind me of you. Anything beats Donald Sterling? Yeah, I take that. Yeah. That was crazy, man. I didn't even watch that documentary yet. I do think OG is a future star, man. I do think that. I do think that he's just so quiet that he's so monotone. Like he ain't gonna give you no excitement from nothing. Okay. Oh, game 1-3. All right, we're going to the locker room. Like, yo, what he talked with that interview after that shot, man, was just like he was like, yeah, I shoot. What he said, I expected to go in. I don't shoot to miss. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What are you doing? She got your card. Let me see. That's mommy card or my card?
That's mine. Go pop a
Do I think LA should start giving the Clippers more respect? I think they're gonna have to. But I do think with the Clippers, I know they're moving out of the Staples Arena. That's gonna give them their own lane. Cause it gotta suck, right? Like when you go into your home game and you look up and all you see is Laker banners and Lakers this and Laker that and you know. Luka Tatum? Is that a question? I Tatum. Like that's a question. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Luka's exciting. I'm not taking nothing from him, but Tatum is better. And I think Luka will get. I think Luka's ceiling is high, but as we talk right now, Tatum, like, cool having balance back in the league, but them Warriors is coming next year. Yo, and remember, like y'all remember I said that on this live, man. Do not count the Warriors out next year, man. The Warriors are gonna be right back in the thick of things, man. They're gonna be right back in the thick of things. Tatum is good, but Luka is that good. I got Tatum still, man. I got Tatum because Giannis going to Toronto. I think he gonna stay in Milwaukee, but he may. Lakers, yeah, Lakers better not be thinking about nothing but getting out that series, man. He said crazy. Tatum is a volume guy. Luka runs the team. No way. No way. Yes, I do. I think the Heat will sweep, man. I think they're gonna go ahead because Giannis might not even play tomorrow, so that's a wrap. The last thing I heard, it was questionable. He might not even play tomorrow, so if he don't play, that's a wrap. But what the Bucks did that was just not smart in my opinion. They started shooting threes, which take your best player they started shooting threes. That take Giannis out of the game. Like that don't even make sense. Championship this year, they putting it in a new arena to shove it in all you Lakers fans' faces. No, he hurt it. He didn't give up, man. He was hurt last game. He was hurt last game too. He hurt his ankle. He tried to tough it out, but you can see he was hurting. Get back. Did he spot him on a three? Wow. Wow. it has been a lot of 3-point shooting fouls. You know, you are. Let me see. I missed someone's question. Do you think they would beat the Heat or the different team in the playoffs? Do I think they would beat the? Let me see. Do I think they would beat the Heat? I don't know, man. I didn't realize how good the Heat was. To me, why is the Bucks go playing young for 35 minutes? Like for what? I think at this point, before he got hurt, I think you once you down 2-0, or you down 1-0, you gotta just play it till you can get back in the game. And that's another thing you're seeing now. These coaches, it's just things are different, man. These coaches trying to make sure people manage. If it's the playoffs, you all out at this point. You trying to get a W. I don't care if you got to play all 48 of them. And that's another thing you got to give Harden credit for. That guy plays all game. Like he will play if they don't take him out, he will literally try to play every. Like he got some old school in him, so I give him credit. But yeah, this the playoff. You better worry about managing your minutes. You better worry about managing your career and managing this series. Wanamaker, what's the score? 73 to Toronto, 68 Boston right now. Boston with 2 minutes left. Heat in Toronto. Facts. Harden don't miss game. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like it's crazy. Like it's the same thing I said about like they feel like the Lakers be trying to rest AD during games and stuff. Like let's make sure he don't play too much. What? I don't get it, man. Just a different. I guess maybe some of us is just a little old school. Me so bad I got to sleep when they go to sleep. 15 because I know it's over. Boom. Toronto up 79-68 right now over Boston, man. They finding their 3, man. It's crazy. Like play. Like listen. We respect a lot. We respect a lot of the greats because of the fact that they didn't want to come out, man. I think the Raptors. I think the Raptors is still trending upward, right? Like you don't feel like they're playing their best yet. So that's why you're saying they're getting better. They're getting better because it's like they're trending upward. In my opinion, I think the Raptors are trending upward. Like they haven't hit their ceiling. They don't feel like they're fully in sync yet. Clippers versus Raptors finals. I'm calling it. Clippers in 6. Okay. Steady Freddy. Raptors winning series. Better money. Raptors winning series. Hey, let's see, man. Yeah, I can agree with that. Boom. Got to get through Jimmy. Yeah, that Heat team serious. For Wanamaker, yeah. That Heat team is serious, man. They are serious. And Butler ain't really played like great either. So that's the thing too. It's not like Butler has just shown out and they beaten. He's not. He's not shown out, in that series against the Bucks. So you got to be a little. Ooh, I didn't realize how good they were. But it's like they kicked it up in another notch.
Damn.
They got to rotate better, man. With the Clippers, they're getting all their pieces back, man. The Clippers are getting all their pieces back. Yo. The Heat have a fire in their butt. They're playing like it, man. The score Boston 73, Toronto 81. To Boston at Jason Tatum at the line for free throws. He missed the first one. Marcus Smart is a small Draymond Green. I love his game. Yeah, yeah. And I can see that similarity. It's very. I can see. I can definitely see that. Oh, Jason Tatum missed both his free throws. The Raptors gonna hold for the last shot of the third quarter. Ball don't lie. Hey, that's true. Hold it. Yo, Lowry,
No, for real, he
yo,
don't even care.
Lowry gonna play you. You got to give Lowry his credit, man. Lowry's gonna play to the last second, man. Yo, Chris, what's up? This is Difference Rapper Team, man. Yeah, it's like the Raptors now look like they're starting to hit their stride. They're starting to trend upward now. It look like they're starting to put the pieces together, and you can see it becoming real evident, in the way they playing. So, but the fourth quarter gonna tell all, man. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. She never do nothing.
You want to show them something?
Push.
Yeah, it
Take
does.
it, plug it.
You want to say hi?
Come here. Come around this way.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
All right. What you been eating? You got chips all over your face. All right, baby.
No, move.
Come on, baby.
Go with mommy.
You eating chips?
Lowry took Aaron Brooks' spot on the Rockets.
Let me see.
Way back, I never thought he would play this long. It definitely gave him confidence. If Boston come up in the fourth quarter and win, you know why? Why?
Come down.
Oh, thanks, man. Said she looked like me. Thanks.
She does. That's just funny.
It's crazy, baby.
She better look like you.
Ain't kidding. Gave Lowry confidence. Kawhi gave Lowry confidence. Kawhi. Right. Clippers had Reggie. Well, you know, honestly though, I think the Clippers wasn't trying to be number one in the West. They wanted to get right for the playoffs, and I think they played it the way they intended. I think everything worked out the way they wanted it to. You know, minus a few injuries here and there. I think the Clippers, like they wasn't worried about the regular season. They were just like, let me get to the, let's get right in playoff time when it count most, and I mean it's paying off right now. Let's be honest. He didn't. LOL. DeRozan and Lowry was a mess. I think they talking to each other. If they wanted to, they could get the number one seed. Yeah. I think if that was a goal of theirs, they could have done that. Yeah. I don't think no team that Kawhi play on gonna ever be concerned about that. You know, I don't think any team Kawhi, you know, is the leader on is gonna ever be concerned about the regular season, you know, seed numbers. As long as they get in the playoffs. Mark Lee, what's going on, man? Alan saying we praying. And this is Miami Heat gonna win it all. See, I can get 30. Should have won game 3 to kill the Raptors. Now the Raptors have motivated from game 1. We the North. This is how Siakam got to play if they want to win this series.
We're gonna go take a trip out there one day.
Oh yeah. We got to. We got to put it together once the world open back up. We trying to make that trip. Actually, go to. I've never been to Canada, so we trying to make that trip out there for a vacation or something.
I seen this hotel that was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Thanks, Alan. Oh yeah, you know I got one coming, man.
Open.
Well, I think Kawhi's getting his credit now, man. I think Kawhi's getting his credit now. But I also think that yeah, we definitely gonna come out there, man. I also think Kawhi is one of the people that it's easy for people to not give him his credit because he's never gonna fight for it. Kawhi is a watch me do what I do. You know, he's one of those guys like you can say what you want to say, but watch me. Put it in the trash. Come to Grenada in Caribbean for your vacation. It's COVID-19 free.
What is that?
Someone said the Caribbean, somewhere in the Caribbean is COVID-19 free. Ooh. Yeah, Kawhi. You're right. If you know why it's easy to root for Kawhi, because Kawhi is what you want the superstar to be. A great player, mind is just come out, play well, be about his business, and go home. Like you ain't gonna get no big media points from him. It's like, and you know what? The one thing I will say too is when he do like his commercials for New Balance and stuff, they stick out because you're like Kawhi on there. Like Kawhi gonna say something. Yo, Lowry's on fire, man. Lowry's not taking. Who always win Employee of the Month without even trying. Yeah, I can see that. He got to just come in and that thing he's your boss. Quite like the guy that he started below you, and that thing he's your boss. All right, so Toronto 85, Boston 85. I'm at 75. 10 minutes 24 seconds. All right. Let's see who's gonna close this out.
For it to be the fourth, he got a lot of energy. So.
Who, Kawhi? I mean, Kawhi. Lowry.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Damn. Final review of Denver Clippers game though, haha.
That just
great content, Chris. Like your channel. Why no review of the Denver Clippers game?
Is that a game? You see the video where Pat Bev said, "What's up?" to Kawhi. Kawhi told him he got the mic on. Yo, yeah, I seen that. I actually did see that when he was during the game when he was wired. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy.
He probably don't like the media.
He probably don't like the camera. Like he probably like to be, he probably to say he's the most talk. That's crazy. I wouldn't have thought that if he was the most talkative guy at the table. That's crazy. Maybe he just don't like the. He don't like the. He he likes stuff to stay in his settings. He don't like it, you know, in a controlled environment. Probably. It makes sense though. It makes sense. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Oh my God. These boys scrapping for the ball. Come on, bro. Jay Will, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank, yo, this super chat thing crazy to me. I'm not used to that. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, yeah. She's a special one. Somebody said shout out to you. Yeah, she's a special one. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, man. She's the reason I do all of this, man. I've always loved sports, and I talked about it. I said, man, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel one day. I'm gonna do it, and she literally standing literally over there because we hadn't even moved in this house yet. We had just bought this house.
It was in the last place we were in.
Yeah, no, that's what, no, but the very first time you made me do it was right here.
Yeah,
Because we had just bought this house, but we hadn't moved anything in. We had just closed on it, and the only thing we had closed yet, had we? No, we hadn't closed.
No, we were looking.
Yeah, we was looking. We weren't looking. We had started the process.
It was the inspection.
Yeah, we're going through the inspection process, and she was like, "You always talking about doing YouTube. Here, just talk." And she just like turned it on and made me talk, and I did it, and then I kept going. And here we are now, man. Here we are now. So that's dope, man. Thanks, big head.
I still gotta tell you what to do.
She do. This live thing is all her, man.
I told him he'll be good at it.
Yeah, I try to be, man. I try to be, you know, and I try to be unbiased as possible while, you know, but I also never want to come off as, oh, I'm just, you know, riding this team or riding that team. Like, that's why I always keep my team stuff on. It's not a knock on anybody else teams or nothing, but I keep my team on so people know I'm not faking it, bro.
Lowry playing all 48 minutes.
Yeah, Lowry wanted bad, man. Lowry wanted bad, man.
Yeah, they're going good right now. They need to just keep that momentum.
Yeah, they gotta keep that momentum. Much love, man. You're awesome, bro. Hey, thanks. Hello. What's that? He's only 34.
Shoot, I'm 30. I feel old.
Yeah, I wish mine would watch my games with me. Yeah, she watches them. And it ain't likely she gonna watch, especially the Lakers. Like during the regular season, the Lakers don't go off to like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. She out, man. We don't have a consistent third option. We don't have a consistent third option, to be honest with you, brother. No, we don't have a consistent third option, man. They still ain't found that out yet. So it's gonna be interesting to see who they, you know, who if the Lakers don't make it to the chip, who gonna get the grunt of the blame. But I think it's gonna be AD. Kawhi just a machine. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I never want to take nothing away from that guy, man. Kawhi's a machine, and he got to switch. It's playoff time. It's another level. It's another level. Got to give him all the credit in the world. There he go right there. Speaking of the devil. Yeah, I was just saying that yesterday, man. I appreciate that, man. I didn't know what language that was, but if you out, man, have a good one, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. I really do. I appreciate. I really appreciate it, man. Everybody that's on here, just want to say thank you guys, man, for coming on, man, and supporting. I I really appreciate it, man.
I'm dead. Somebody said the Heat is a Walmart Raptors.
Somebody said the Heat is what?
A Walmart Raptors.
Oh, wow. They can't hit free throws. What's going on?
Kawhi should get more credit for being a leader than people think.
But I think he's a behind the scenes leader. He's a real behind the scenes leader. He don't have to. You know the old saying, bosses move in silence. So he lived that. Look, that ball got to go through Lowry every time, man. That ball got to go through Lowry every time. Like, I just give it to him and let him figure the rest out. He'll get you in position.
Exactly.
Lowry's really stepping up. Lowry's showing a championship mentality right now.
Yeah.
See, I can get a ball to Lowry. Get a ball to Lowry. Thank you. Let him figure that part out.
Yeah, let him set it up. Hey, set that.
It does, man. It. See, you don't listen. Now it pays off for him. Now am I a fan? I'm gonna make sure I make this very clear. I'm not a fan of load management. I'm not a fan of that. But it works. It works for him. And if it's health reason, then I salute it. But if it's just a rest, then I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that part of it. I'm never gonna be a fan of that. But then I keep hearing that
Ooh.
Kawhi got like a degenerative knee problem, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like I know some Clipper fans on here. He got a degenerative knee problem or something like that. Ooh. And he got a roll. That was a friendly roll right there. Arthritic knees. Okay, yeah. So I get it, man. Deshaun Watson contract, I think he deserved that and more. Honestly, I gotta be honest, man. Like he deserved that and more. He deserved that and more because, I mean, I got this. Like, who do they got over there that's you gonna be like, all right, you know, I forgot who they picked up. But I was so mad about them.
Oh.
I was so mad about them letting Hopkins go, man. I was so mad about that. For nothing. What are you doing? Go ahead. Go ahead. It feels good to know Watkins here for 6 years. Yeah. He deserved it, man.
Hello.
Watson should have demanded a trade after they let Hopkins go. Could you stop? I'm afraid to think of what Lamar gonna get. Lamar gonna break the bank, man. Lamar gonna break the bank, man. Stop. Why would you lick your tongue at me?
Coming.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Cali Dreamer, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it.
Gabby.
Hmm?
I want Gabby.
You want to see Gabby?
Someone said she's so cute.
Thank you. She said her name is Gabby. She want to see Gabby. That's Gabby. You see yourself?
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Say bye-bye.
Different tonight. They use their size and they're going to the bucket to create fouls. Yes.
Where's my
That-
charger?
Somebody say, hey, Gabby.
Where's my charger? Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, to me, I got frustrated when they kept. You got trouble on your hands, Chris. Yeah, I know, man. I definitely know this one. This little crazy girl. I agree though, man. That looking for his too, man. But I don't know. But I think the Cowboys set themselves up for failure, man, because now you letting all these guys keep raising the bar. He gonna get it. Stop crazy. Your mouth all dirty.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Who's that?
Daddy.
And who else?
Daddy.
All right, we got. All right.
Yo, look at
Oh,
oh,
who's that?
Lowry.
Lowry.
Ah, get in there.
All right, we got 6 minutes.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Go to mommy. We got 6 minutes. Boston's 83, Toronto 91. Yo, come on, man. Just made it harder for them boys. This just made it harder for them boys. Yeah, I agree 100%. Because that number going to keep going up, man. That number going to keep going up. It ain't going down. Ooh, good, go. All right, Boston just hit that three, 91-86. Brown, he turns it to John Stark. It's crazy to me to see that Lowry's happy. I'm happy for Lowry. Me too, man. Yeah, Brown finally hit one, man. OG slipped. He, yeah, he look. He can find his feet.
I'm glad he ain't hurt.
Yeah, that could have been bad. All right, officially we just said 5 minutes left in this game, man. So, this is when the games are made right now. Who gonna close this game out? Them teams really battling, man. These two teams are going at it right now. 91-86, Boston 448. Yeah, this is intense, man. That's it. Okay. Kyle Lowry for the three. Got him. Might be questionable, but I came. Cali Dreaming, thanks, man. I appreciate it, yo. I really do, man. Cali Dreaming, I appreciate it, man. You've been giving me super chats all night, bro. I appreciate it. I see this going 7 games for real. Yeah. I said I had Raptors in 7, so I can't back on my word. I'm gonna stick with my prediction. Gasol is washed up. He have his moments, man. Gasol have his moments, but they're not consistent. But down the stretch, I would love to see. Honestly, I would love to see Ibaka in this game right now, as well as Powell. He's another one that bring a little pop. I would love to see Ibaka in there right now.
Yeah.
Cause he bring a definite a 3-point threat. All right. Van Fleet missed it. Boston got it. Kimmel going down. Oh, turnover by Boston. Montreal, 3:50 left in regulation. Baby, when you get a chance, somebody just sent a message. I missed it. Sorry if I missed y'all messages, man. I'm trying to watch the game and keep up with the chat as well. But someone just wrote something. Let me see. It's the last one, I think.
All the up from Montreal and French Canadian don't understand everything, but I love the way you analyze the game.
Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I try to I always say this, man. Being as honest and transparent as I try to be, it actually sometimes it get me in trouble with my teams. Like, like I got some Cowboy fan that just don't like me because I gave the Eagles credit when they beat us with their practice squad. They beat us with their practice squad. What you want me to say? I can't. Cali Dream, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that, man. Stormin, Norman, and I blocks are awesome. Oh, I blocker. I like that. I blocker. Yeah, I want them in there right now. I really want them in there. I would prefer Ibaka over Gasol in there right now. Yeah. That's what happened. It shouldn't have happened because the Eagles was hurt that game. Like you said, you love to see Boucher more. I can agree with that. I love seeing anybody over Marc Gasol. Not that I'm dissing him. He's probably a Hall of Famer, but Convoys fan. At least you object to keep up the good work. Oh, I will, man. I will, man. Yeah, I'm definitely a Cowboys fan.
49ers, baby.
49ers. Valanciunas. I want to keep Valanciunas. Valanciunas. Okay. Valanciunas, he's in... Where's Valanciunas? He's in with the Magic, right? The fourth game started, or you mean like the fourth quarter? Memphis. Okay, yeah. That's right. I'm thinking about the other guy, Vujicic, I think, something like that. That's in with the Magic, playing pretty well. Well, played 20 well. He gone fishing now. Yeah, quarter. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. It's I think like 3 minutes left in the fourth. Mizu, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Yeah, it's like 3 minutes left in the fourth, man. So it's winding down here. Huh? Memphis, yeah. And y'all got some big Labor Day plans? I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm a Patriots and now a Buccaneer fan. Simply cannot break up a 20-year marriage. yeah. I look like the Raptors gonna get this one, man. No problem. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Like you got people that may not historically been Buck fans, but they're Brady fans. He said can't break up a 20-year marriage.
Man, that's crazy.
Well,
No, the Patriots fan.
yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with that,
So he's still the Patriots fan?
No, he's a Tom Brady fan.
Oh, okay.
It's not at Tom Brady with the Bucks. That's crazy. Lowry, Van Fleet, and Siakam all played over 40 minutes in this game.
Go. Ain't no way. He didn't see that coming.
Gasol. Yeah. I think if the Raptors win this game, they're gonna. Oh, yo, that's pure hustle. You should collab with La Cur. I'll check him out. I don't even know who that is, man, but I'll check him out. Chilling. How about chilling, man? Shoot that much. Yo, that's pure hustle on Lowry part, man. That's pure hustle. You just the one thing though, you hope Lowry don't run out of gas as this series get late, man. That's gonna be big too. You hope this series don't run out of Lowry don't run out of gas because he's giving his all. But he's built like that though, man. He's built like that. Like I think he thrives in those type of moments. Who could you remember that name or could you text it to me?
Well,
Someone told me to check out someone. He just put in the chat.
he's a huge Raptors fan. La Carusano.
Yeah.
La Carusano. On Instagram?
Huh?
On Instagram?
Is he on? He's on YouTube. I think. Someone asked about a. Hold on one sec. Someone asked about a YouTube interviewer on the chat. No, someone asked would I ever do like a YouTube interview or something.
Huh?
In the chat, someone asked would I ever do like a YouTube interview or something.
I'm trying to find this Lucret Simon guy.
Okay, yeah, he said he's on YouTube. Hey, no problem, man. No problem, no problem. Can the Raps tie this? I think they look like they're about to tie this here. I'm busting them.
Any interviews in your future as a sports YouTuber, I think would be good.
As a what though?
Sports YouTuber.
Who?
Any like
Interviews?
Interviews.
Yeah, well, I have one planned. I'm trying to get worked on, and then I was also about to do one. Well, working on doing one with this NFL safety, the one that just got traded from the Jacksonville to the Browns. What's the guy?
He's in the Browns. He's with the Browns.
Browns now, yeah, he got traded.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
so I was trying to do that one as well, but things have just changed for him, so he got to take care of his personal. But yeah, I'm trying to branch off and do some more like that, man. I want to start doing a lot of these from the game as well. Like start going to more games, just do different things, bring different content to the channel, man. Hopefully, there's some things you guys like.
Lowry, greatest Raptor of all time. What do you think about that, babe?
Lowry, the best, greatest.
No, this.
I don't know. I don't know because that's gonna be a close call.
The longer this goes, I think the better for the Raptors here because the call on the floor is Toronto ball, and it's tough to see if it was conclusive. I mean, you got skin in the game.
It look like the Raps may put this one. Are they gonna sign Earl? I don't know, man. I'm questioning. Am I wrong, guys? I'm questioning how good was Earl Thomas really, or was he just good with a group? Because you got to think, at his best, he had Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright, Michael Bennett, Richard Sherman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was he just a great part of Xavier, what's going on? Was he just a great part of a great defense? Was he just a good player in a great defense? Because, and then all the extracurricular stuff, I don't know. The Cowboys may do it though, man. But if they do it, that's a pure Jerry Jones move. That's not a whatchamacallit. That's all bad to me. Yeah. When your teammates want you gone, that's the worst.
He's live too.
Who? Oh, he is? Oh, it's a jump ball. They calling this a jump ball. You know, I agree with that though. It was so close if you can call it. Because you said touching both going out of bounds. All right, cool. Product of the system. Yeah, I think so, man. That's starting to look. And their best player, meanwhile, we ride out with player hard. Yeah, I do have an Instagram, man.
I'm gonna put the link on there.
We're gonna put the link up there for you. See how I'm looking good this game. Yeah, they look like they're building off of that last game, man. Look like they're starting to get their mojo back, their groove back, if that's what you want to call it. Oh. The Buccaneers, the Cowboys play the Buccaneers this year? Yo, Lowry's like the gnat at the barbecue. He just would not stop. Lowry, Lowry's like the gnat at the barbecue, yo. He was not stopped.
Oh yeah, it's on there.
It is?
Yeah, I put the damn link tree, but it's already on there.
Okay.
Just let them know. Remind him that it's on there.
Yeah, Xavier, check is where is it at?
It's on the bio.
It's in the bio, man. Check the link is in the bio to the Instagram. Come- She be laughing at me. She not really be into these games, yo. She not really be on. I be over it.
You're all over the place.
Brown with another three. He heating up. Brown. So it's. Let me make sure I got this score right. It's where we at? 98-90. Boston. Toronto up.
Kyle Lowry called that timeout. Nick Nurse had a confused look on his face. Yeah, I don't think Nick Nurse wanted that.
Look, you got the Browns. You got a haircut at the Browns Stadium.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. 5 years, man. 5 years. That's how long we've been together, right? 5 years, yeah. I almost got me in trouble, man. What y'all doing? Yeah, she alright. She alright.
Excuse me?
That's me. I know we've been together. I forgot. You almost got me in trouble. Thanks for you. Man. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch now. Congratulations. I know, right? Cal called timeout. They're definitely tired. Kyle Lowry confused the players, his teammates, his coach, everybody. Yeah. They got to stay focused. Close this out. It's under what? Under a minute? Under 2 minutes now. They got to go and close this out. Yeah, they could. Cause you ever remember when you ever seen the players scrambling to get the ball when they're on the floor and they start doing that when they're tied up trying to call timeout? So yeah, you could do that. It's Cal's game for you. All right, let's see. We got a minute and 20 seconds.
1-on-1. Hey. Is that offensive line?
Nah, it's defense. It's against Siakam. Well, they're not in the penalty, so Lowry sure has stamina. Yeah.
Nah, the funny part was in the last game. When they put that tall guy in, and the OG still made it.
Oh yeah.
He was like this.
Well, Mark Gasol gone. He just fouled out. Xavier, appreciate it, man. I hope so too, man. Gasol just fouled out. Somebody said something about Gregory.
About what?
Gregory.
About what?
Gregory on the chat. I missed it.
I don't see nothing about that.
The reinstatement?
Oh, what do you think about the Randy Gregory reinstatement?
The Randy Gregory reinstatement. I just hope he can just keep it together, man. He's a guy. You know why I root for him, and he's not no innocent guy, but he admitted to having a problem. If when a player admits to having a problem, you kind of be like, yo, he realized he has a problem. He's trying, but he just fall victim. So hopefully he gets it together.
God damn. Come on, bro.
Whoa, Jason Tatum just got an and one. Am I watching the Clippers game? Probably not.
Rebounding is so important always, but particularly in these situations late in the game. Great effort play by Marcus Smart, but you've got to get a better block out than that. If you're Pascal Siakam at this point in the game,
Damn, he
you
fell on his
rebound the
back.
ball, then you're up 8 going the other way with under a minute, and now you're going to be up 5 going the other way. And you better get a block out right here on both Brown and Marcus Smart. Tatum hits the free throw as they wrap one side with Ibaka.
You better be careful. That's that's gonna get chippy in a minute. That's gonna get chippy in a minute. They giving it their whole, but that's gonna get chippy in a minute.
Have to handle some pressure here from Boston. 5-point game. Toronto with the lead in the ball. 50 seconds remaining in game 4. Raptors trying to even this series at 2 apiece after their miracle on Thursday. I'm not sure I play with Toronto. I would put the ball out there. And Fleet misses a 3. Boston a chance now. They're down 5.
Why they going for these threes, guys?
And that's an offensive foul.
Wow,
Damn.
wow.
And they finally get him on a call here. And clearly
Oh, wow.
Lowry reacted Lowry. It was a foul, but Lowry reacted, boy. Everything worst case scenario for
Oh
that guy.
my god, that was hilarious.
That was an offensive foul, but yeah. Fuck you. Yo, everything is worst case scenario with that guy.
Oh.
is the worst free throw shooter on the floor for Toronto. Not bad, but just over 70% on the year and shooting under 70%.
Nah, LeBron used to do that shit. He still does sometimes.
No, yeah, he still do. Toronto up 7 with 26 seconds left. Boom. All right, well, up 8 now. All right, it look like they're gonna be able to close this one out, man.
Someone said his name is Kyle Lowry.
What? What did I say? Did I say something different?
I don't know.
I did Gabby.
Say what?
I did Gabby.
Can you not take over my live?
I did Gabby.
You don't see Gabby. Why is your mouth? Oh, what is she eating in there? Like her whole face sticking.
Let me see.
Oh, I feel like to the end. Yeah, I feel like that did just go back to show you how important that last shot by OG was, because they allowed them to get that one off, and now they got confidence. Thanks, man. Thanks. She definitely loves some. Well, she love anything I'm doing. Like, she love anything I'm doing, man. She's definitely a daddy's girl. I gotta be honest.
That's the game, right?
That's oblique. That's all, folks. Nah. I'm actually in Maryland, man. I'm actually in the Maryland area. So the Raptors have won 4 straight series when it was tied 2-2. Let's see.
Close your mouth. Close.
We got a series. Hey, thanks, Venomous Raven. Hey, no problem, man. No problem, man. Hey, thank everybody that came on. Cali Dreaming, man. Shout out for the super chats, man. I appreciate that.
Don't forget J Will.
Jay Will, shout out to Jay Will for the super chats. Yo, it's getting good, guys. It's getting good, man. Hey, thank you guys so much for joining, man. It was a blast. Lynn St. Gal, I can't pronounce. Sorry for messing that up. That's a wrap. 2-2. So let's see what's going on. Thanks to everybody for joining the live stream, man. I really appreciate it. I see new people coming in. We're about to end this live. But thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Get ready. Y'all know I'm about to drop that reaction video, so it's coming soon. At the end of the game, but always great to hang out with you. Peace and love. Hey, peace, man. Thanks, man. Enjoy it. Hey, you guys be good, man.
Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, man. Happy Labor Day.
No.